this is called is the jaws of life. Okay, you've heard of that before, haven't you? No? Okay. When people are traveling up and down the freeway, sometimes they get into motor vehicle accidents. And the faster that people go, the harder their cars crash, and those cars crumple up. And they're designed to crumple up to try to get rid of what's called kinetic energy. That kinetic energy is what saves us in a crash, because it doesn't make us fly out the windshields. But what happens with that is the kinetic energy, the vehicle crumbles and traps people inside the vehicle. We have to use these heavy hydraulics to be able to push the bent metal away from the people to get them out of their vehicles.
So they're attached in a fire truck?
That's right. We pack them in a fire truck.
Oh.
And this is just like a motor on your lawnmower, but it runs a pump. And that pump produces a lot of pressures. And these tools are specially designed so that the steel can cut any kind of steel. This little cutter right here, it can actually cut the frame of a logging truck. One of those great big logging trucks, we can actually cut it in half with that.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Can you do it a lot of times?
Yes, we use them a lot of times.
What's that one for?
That one is called a spreader. And if we want to take the door and spread it open on a car because it's not going to open, that's what we use. And that door is spread right off the body of the car.
What's that one for?
That's called a ram. When we open up that ram, it is almost 6 feet long, which would be 2 meters.
Wow.
So what happens is that we can bend a car, and we can actually bend that car in half to get a person out.
Wow.
Yeah. We use these tools approximately 100 times. Let me rephrase that. We go to over 100 motor vehicle accidents every year. We use these tools for approximately half of those calls.
So if a car had a crash, this is what you would use?
That's right.
Wow.
And every one of our team members here, they have to be taught how to use them very, very well. And we do quite well. We go to actually competitions and we compete against other fire departments to see who's the best. And we're raising money today.
Have you won?
We've actually come third in the world. This little station here in Cumberland is the best in Canada. We won the Canadian National Championships.
That's cool.
And then we went to Czechoslovakia and we competed in the world competitions. And in Ottawa in 2003, we actually placed third in the world. Now this year, our team has done very well again and became the best in the British Columbia. And now they are going to Calgary to compete in the world competition again this year. And so we're hoping that they're going to do well. And what we're doing today is we're selling hot dogs and hamburgers, and we've got a garage sale, and we're raising funds to be able to send our team to go and compete. And then of course we've also got our free giveaway. We've got a bike draw, we've got our free ice cream and helium balloons for kids. We've also got a lot of fire prevention handouts and safety handouts.
Are they all in there?
They are all in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many fire trucks do you have in this?
In this town?
Yeah.
We have 5 fire trucks.
That's
Okay, that also includes my pickup. Okay?
Is that good?
Yeah, my truck is on the other side of that other fire truck there. That truck right there that's out front, that's called rescue. That's a support unit that we use for our fires, as well as the jaws of life are transported on that vehicle.
Oh, so you put those things in there?
That's right. And they sit in those cabinets, and then those the tools are in there at all times, and they're ready to go at a moment's notice. Every one of my firefighters, they pack what's called a pager.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you call 911 and you tell them that you have a problem, this pager rings and it tells me where the address is, and we go and help those people. okay? And when the pager rings, then I talk to the dispatcher on my portable radio to tell them that I understand what they're telling us. And our crews come driving to the fire hall, they park their vehicle, they get their special clothes on, and away they go and fight the fire.
How much fires have you been to?
How many fires I've been to? That's a really good question, because as of next month I've been here for 25 years. And we've been to an awful lot of fires, and I can't tell you how many. I've lost track. I don't know. Lots. We respond to almost 300 emergency calls every year. So to tell you how many fires I've been to in the last 25 years, I don't know. Lots.